And welcome everybody to Resident Evil 7. I am TJ the Obscure here with you. Don't show me that again. I never ever want to see that ever again in my entire life. Are we on full screen? I can't tell if we're on full screen yet. That was very strange. Oh, I just realized we're not on full screen, I don't think. Yeah, so sorry, it's taking me a moment here to kind of collect my thoughts after hearing that intro. So I've actually recorded this once before, but I messed things up, so I'm doing it again. But the last time I did this, I did not get that little intro, so it really kind of threw me off. Also, maybe that song is cool or something. It reminds me of, if you're a Star Trek fan, the Star Trek Enterprise, I think is the name of it. The one that has, it's like this really kind of upbeat, kind of poppy sounding like intro song, and it's very different than the Star Trek that I grew up with, which was, with Picard and Next Generation and where no man has gone before kind of thing. So it's a very different kind of tone to it all, and I got that same feeling from the intro right now. So I don't know, I'm playing 7 because we started 8, but I couldn't really get into it for a number of reasons. But I was thinking maybe if we play number 7,
hey baby,
it'll be a little easier to get into it.
I just wanted to send a quick hello, and I love you.
So it's trippy. This
good
lady,
news.
which is like our wife, it's soon. Ethan's wife or whatever. She looks exactly like my cousin. It's kind of scary
I
how.
Cannot wait to be done with this baby.
Not my cousin, but my wife's cousin.
And come home to my loving husband. I miss you.
Very different than the one that we encountered in.
I love you, Ethan.
Number 8, right?
So much. I'm sending tons of kisses.
Which, by the way, one of the reasons why I disliked number 8 was because of Ethan. He is like one of the worst protagonists I think I've ever seen in any video game ever. And I only encountered him for like an hour. That's how long I played that game. And same thing with this one. I don't know. I have my qualms with Ethan.
You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All.
Can we pause it? Sorry, I need to do something.
I can say is that if you get this, stay away.
Hello?
Hey, it's Ethan.
Oh, hey. You alright? You just disappeared the other night.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay,
good.
fine, we're watching this. I can't tell if the thing is right or
She's
not.
not dead, she's alive.
So it looks like the
she's
Everglades.
back.
I think we're actually in Louisiana.
What happened?
I don't know. Look,
Swampland.
I don't know how, but she's back. She's back somehow.
Although the actual area we're in does
Maybe
not
it's a
look like
prank.
what we were just driving
She
through, right?
wants
It
me to
looks
come
more
and get her.
like
Where is she?
swampland, lots of
Dulvey.
trees.
Dulvey, Louisiana.
Dulvey.
Dude, it's been 3 years.
Dulvey,
I know,
Louisiana.
but what if it is her?
Kind of more like
I
a
have to find out what happened.
Georgian accent. Gotta find out what happened. This car looks really old, man. It's with that wood paneling there. I don't know what the era is supposed to be. I would guess like 70s, right? Based on everything that I'm seeing there. Oh, we can look around? We don't want to look around while we're driving, though. Alright, let me see if I can fix things now. Okay. I have no idea why it was doing that. My little toolbar was not going away, and then it wasn't full screen, even though it said it was. We're gonna kind of run through a lot of this because I've already done this once before. Although, didn't we miss something? I feel like there's something that we missed. Oh well, whatever. Check your objective. I don't want to check my objective. How do I check my objective? Find Mia, it says. No files. Could have sworn there was something else that we're missing here. But oh well. Hello, anybody home? You know, one of the reasons why I think I gravitated towards Minecraft as my primary game that I play is because of the sandbox nature of it. Which, interestingly, it's not just a sandbox. It's just all the things that you can do in the game. Because, like, you know, like Grand Theft Auto or Skyrim, those kinds of games are still sandboxy, but they're not the same. You still kind of feel like you're on a railroad. And sure, you can steer your railroad wherever you want, but you're still on a freaking railroad. And so, I don't know. The old school Resident Evils, I thought, had a really good way of making it railroady, but still kind of creating this great feeling of exploration. The newer ones, especially based on my short experience with number 8 and this one so far, not so much. I feel like it doesn't do as good of a job of that. But it might have to do with the environments, the settings, like the... Because for me, Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 are my favorites. I liked 4, but not as much as... I think 3 is probably my favorite. Which usually it's 2 or 4. Not a lot of people like 3, I don't think. Sewer Gators. I thought this was like a newspaper informing us about sewer gators, but it's like a journal. Sneak into a Louisiana ghost house. Okay, schedule equipment. Join us. I don't know who you are, so I really can't. It looks like I should be able to open it, but I don't think I can. So I don't know, like, the older ones had that very confined space, like you're in a mansion or you're in a police department or whatever, whereas the newer ones tend to have these more kind of open areas, and it lends itself to stuff like the gate back here, where me not being able to jump the gate, or me not being able to walk through these bushes, even though I should clearly be able to walk through those bushes. And that kind of stuff just really kills the immersion for me, and I don't know. It makes me not like games like this. In fact, when around college, when I went to college, I took a long break from gaming, and one of the reasons for that is I had purchased a game. It was like an X-Men game, and it was kind of just like I was at Blockbuster, yes, Blockbuster, and I was just like, okay, I want to buy a game. This one looks interesting. I bought it, and it was just the worst game you could possibly imagine. Oh, I can't run after him? Really? He just like disappeared into that tree, because we should have been able to see him through the little crack there. But we didn't, which means he disappeared into the trees. So they're like tree spirits or something. Right? Or did he like transform into a leaf? Maybe he's some kind of, what do they call those? Where you can transform into animals and stuff? Like a shapeshifter type thing? What the heck was I talking about, you guys? I have no idea. No idea, I say. Oh, X-Men game. Yeah, it was just terrible. It was terrible, and it was supposed to be like, it was like a AAA game, you know, developed by probably like EA or somebody. It probably was EA. And it was just so bad, it really turned me off from games to some degree. It was also that I was busy and stuff, but at least some part of it was that I didn't like it. And this, like this right here, it's a tiny little hill, you guys. It's a tiny little hill. There is no reason whatsoever why I should not be able to go down here as a character. And so I don't like that kind of stuff. But hopefully, at least the action, the scares are a little better, right? Okay. Yeah, this, I gotta say, was truly impressive the first time I saw it, and it's equally as impressive now, but I just want to draw your attention to this masterpiece of art that really belongs in a museum, in a gallery somewhere, so that everybody can appreciate its tremendous, tremendous beauty. Just the combination of the deer? Is it deer? Are you a deer? We're gonna go with deer. Deer legs and hooves with the circular saw blades. It's just the genius that it takes to think of something like this is just truly impressive. So I gotta give them props for that. And we shall stand, and we shall run. Fast, 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 fast. It's so bright. It's very different than number 8, which has you starting out in that. So look, here's a big drop, right? I shouldn't be able to go down this big drop because we weren't able to go down the big drop just right around the corner over there. Why are there so many dead birds? Why am I so thin? You need to eat some food there, guy. Why am I hearing like thunder? Huh, maybe there's a storm on the horizon. But yeah. Oh, look, I can jump down this one, but not the other one. Gosh dang it. Okay, where are we going? What are we doing? We found her purse. We got a driver's license from Texas. And then we just leave her purse and wallet and everything else there. Really? Really, guy? That is very irresponsible of you. If my wife was your wife, well, we wouldn't be playing this game right now. Because you would be dead already. Anybody home? I kind of sort of already know what happens. Although there might be things that we missed last time. It's very dark. Very dark. But yeah, different settings. That was one of the things about 8 is the setting was just kind of dull, and honestly the thing that threw me off most about number 8 were the enemies. We were fighting, like, speaking of the X-Men, creatures that looked like, you know, Beast from the X-Men, the blue beast-like creature. Yeah, we're fighting enemies that look like them. What place do they have in a zombie game? Exactly. And they were moving like super fast. It felt more like we were playing a first-person shooter than a Resident Evil game. And I think, you know, it's always had elements of that, of course, but I don't know. It was just so very different than the games I'm used to. I don't think there was that much here. There were like some herbs or something, right? Some water? No working water, unfortunately. What do we got in the microwave? Tasty snack. Yes, indeed. More birds for us. What do we got in the fridge? Should we prepare a lovely meal for the owners? Let's get down in here and see what there really is. We got some spaghetti. I'll make some spaghetti and a meatball. And we got, looks like cans of soup, maybe? Something illa. Just a bunch of jars. And then Kiji Masu. Kiji Masu. It looks like maybe some kind of beer or sodas or something. What are they eating? I can't really tell what that is. Will you guys quiet down? I'm trying to talk to people here. Looks like chicken, kind of. What does it say? Over 20 missing in 2 years. Which doesn't seem like a lot to me. I talked about this the first time I recorded this, but like, select an item to use. You can't use that here. Well, don't let me select it then. Well, don't let me select it then. You can see like a little figure right there. Why can't I take the photo? At least we know that there's more canned soup and stuff for us in case we need it. But I was reading this thing about like a ghost town up in Alaska. Cockroaches, all the protein. They're just cockroaches, guy. Jeez, calm down. One more thing that I dislike about Ethan is his fear of cockroaches. But, there's some ghost town up in Alaska that was like a site of a cannery. So a small, kind of local community sprung up around it. This was in the early, mid-20th century or so. Not a large town by any means, but what was fascinating is just how it turned into a ghost town. So there were reports apparently, and not only modern reports, but some of these reports were dating back decades, and apparently were even part of some of the Native American lore from the area about some giant Sasquatch Yeti-like creature that would go and snatch people up and stuff. I can't remember. Do we want to go up or do we want to go down first? I can't remember if we went up or... I don't remember any of this. So this is new to me, I think. Stairs. It's not responding. Darn. But so... the town was abandoned, basically. The inhabitants just started leaving after all these reports were coming out and stuff. And you can still visit the town nowadays. It's still standing, and I guess it's basically untouched. But then I kept reading, and it was like 30 people went missing over like 3 decades or something like that. And I'm like, okay, you guys, that's like a year. It's like a person a year. I mean, that's not... Is that really that many people that have gone missing? Is it enough to warrant abandoning your town? I imagine that there's probably a lot more to the story than what I had read. But it was still, it's like I read that right before I played this. So whenever I read that, like 20 missing or whatever, I'm just like, you know, that still didn't really sound like that many people missing. I know one person missing is one person too many, but it's still, I don't know. You know, tens of thousands of people die every year from the most mundane things you can think of. So we got a boarded up door here that he likes to feel it. He just likes to touch it. He likes the feel of the wood between his fingers. And we got a really bad mirror. Really bad mirror and a picture that we can't see. What is to our right? To our right, we got a picture possibly of our wife. More pictures. I thought I heard somebody like locking a door or something. Yes, now this is the Resident Evil that I remember, you guys. Weird fuse box puzzles that really aren't challenging. It's just a matter of finding the correct fuse, and then the puzzle will usually take you like a minute or so to figure out at most. Hey! That wasn't very nice. I can't lift it back up. Man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, now last time I did not get the VHS, so I'm happy that we're doing it again. Just more random photos and stuff. Here are the homeowners. Which, I gotta say, the husband or the father, whatever it is, the man in the photo, looks a lot like one of the NPCs from Resident Evil 4, which takes place in Eastern Europe. So that'd be kind of weird. The little girl is terrifying, like, oh my gosh. The little boy actually looks perfectly normal. And then the woman there looks kind of ghost-like, right? I mean, the little girl looks ghost-like too, but... yeah, I don't know. Things are moving around still. Anything up in the fireplace? Oh, look at that. Anybody? Anything? I heard something open up. Oh, ladder going downstairs. That's kind of creepy. Kind of creepy. You know what? Now that I think about this, I think you kind of fall down in there. I don't think I ever went through this door. Well. And I guess now we know why. I love the wallpaper. Oh, yes. Reminds me of the wallpaper my mom had growing up. It looks a lot more like the curtains she had, actually. Alright, through the secret door we go. More cockroaches? Are you gonna scream some more, guy? No, you got no your fear of cockroaches finally? And whee! I feel like you'd still be able to climb up that ladder, you know? I think so. Or just get some of these 2x4s here and figure it out, you know? What is this right here? Should we do it like we did in number 8 where we went backwards? It's not as fun now that I know what's coming, you know? Could actually be an interesting playthrough, right? Just play the entire game backwards. I mean, there's portions of it that you're not going to be able to do, I think. We are in water now. Can I look under the water? Can I look over the water? Maybe we'll see something up above that you would not expect to see. Like some initials. Timmy loves Janet. I don't think I ever did anything like that, like carving my initials into trees, or some people do it with like fresh cement, fresh concrete. I don't think I ever did anything like that. Ooh, oh, so sorry, you guys. I had a big lunch. Big lunch. I'm just waiting for it because I know it's coming. I know it's coming. And now I'm letting you know that it's coming as well. There we go. So pretty. So handsome. That strawberry blonde hair, or is that just the blood? Whatever. Let us move on. So we discover a room with like all these old photos and stuff. You can't really see much details. Could that be my wife right there? It kind of looks like her. But yeah, I'm not sure. Looks like they have a lot of the same photos up twice. Some of those people also look dead. Maybe they're all dead, in fact. I don't remember this starting part taking this long, you guys. I really don't. Can we get into the jail cell? No? Oh, somebody's locking the door on us. Oh, how pretty. Doing little drawings. Is that like an eye or something? No, it says something. Daddy. Daddy, I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm sorry, Daddy. These look like the pictures that my daughter's drawing right now. She's gotten really into writing as of late. Oh, I wonder what the needles are all about. That's interesting. Can we really not get in here? I guess we're going to be locked in there at one point. But yeah, loves writing and also just wants me to like tell her what letters spell. So she'll be like, Dad, what does LOL spell? And Dad, what does NWO spell? And what does, you know, and just lots of consonants too. Dad, what does BCDTZ spell? And I'm just like, which is the best I can do there. It's this list of people who have turned or are dead. Also on the back, I don't remember seeing my wife's name, but maybe it is on there. And then we get access to the bolt cutters here, which we can use on that thing back in the house, although our ladder is broken currently. So, and is there anything in this direction? I want to say that we actually come here at some point after we save her. Because our wife is over here in the other room, which was kind of a surprise for me. I wasn't expecting to find her so early into the game. But yeah, she's just kind of hanging out right over here. Just enjoying her little vacation. But she does not seem too pleased to see us, that's for sure. At first I thought I was going to be a zombie, but...
Mia, oh, thank God I found you.
Which I guess...
It's me, it's Ethan.
Yeah.
Ethan? Ethan?
Are you alright?
You shouldn't be here.
It is so
do
creepy
you
how
mean?
much she looks like my
You
wife's cousin.
contacted me.
No, I wouldn't.
Because of course my wife's cousin is also made out of only a few hundred pixels or whatever.
Did anyone see you? Did he see you?
Hey, who else is here?
It has to be more
What's
than a few
going on?
hundred, right?
Daddy's coming.
I have
We
no
need to
idea
go.
about pixels or anything.
We need to go now!
Daddy. Nope, I'm gonna hang out in your room for a little while. It looks very cozy. Got some toilet paper. And a wonderful bed. Nothing hiding under the bed. The padded walls. You get like sandwich? Like a little hot pocket maybe? That's kind of what it looks like, huh? No, that's a good looking baguette. But it looks like it's stuffed with something. Or maybe that's just mold. Regardless, you know, it's not like gruel or anything. It's some good looking bread. So they were taking good care of
Where
her.
are you
I can
taking me?
be happy about that.
Someplace safe.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? Baby, you've been gone 3 years.
3 years? Has it really been 3 years?
Sure. And just, I don't know, Ethan, all of his reactions just don't seem genuine. They don't seem to really fit the moment, like fit what's happening. It was one of the things that really bothered me about number 8. It's like, okay, if he's been through this before, if he's familiar with all of this, why is he freaking out? Why is he screaming and
What is
stuff? He
this
should be
place?
just like,
What'd they do to you?
oh, not again. But no, he's
We
having
need to
another
get out
panic
of here
attack
first.
after the freaking dozenth time or
I
whatever.
think it's this way.
Alright, well before... Yeah, it's a little bright. It's a little bright. Let me go first, please. Alright, it won't let me walk ahead of her. I want to walk ahead of her, please. Yes, I shine a light right in your eyes. Maybe that'll wake you up. Snap out of it,
We
lady.
have to talk. That message you sent me.
Not me. That wasn't me.
But you did.
Yes,
I didn't.
we've been
Okay,
tricked
fine.
into coming
Just tell me what's going on.
I'm telling
because
you
they want us to be a
everything that
family
I
or
know.
whatever. So much of
have to
this
go
is
this way.
reminiscent of gosh, what's that other game that I played? It's another horror game. Oh man, I forget the name of it. But it's very, very similar. Setting and everything. Very
Are you
similar.
sure you know where you're going?
Family used to bring me food through here. I remember.
I think there's even like a family or something in it. Gosh, what is the name of that game, you guys? Starts with a U, I'm pretty sure. Staying right behind you.
There. It's there. This is it.
It's locked though, isn't it? No.
I remember this room. There's another door here. I'm sure of it.
E001.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
Creepy old
We're
lady.
gonna be a family. Now that you're here.
Alright, whatever you say, lady.
There's another door here. I'm sure of it.
I'm pretty sure as soon as we grab the doll, she gets taken. Weird. There's something on it? No. Nope.
No, leave me alone!
Boy, they're fast. Super fast. Super duper fast. This one does take a long time to get to the action. I feel. I don't know, comparing it to the other ones that I've played recently. The fact that we're like, I don't know, half an hour into the game or whatever, and basically just been wandering around at this point, seems kind of problematic to me. Can I close the door? Thank you. And we're not going to call anybody on the phone, I don't think. Guest house map. Yes, we will view the map. The door is locked. There's a bathroom to our left, though. More hidden passages. Are we back in that same house that we were in originally? I think so. Let's close that door. And take all of the first aid that we can find. Somebody is knocking. Stop. That's really annoying. This is my house, so I can't open the door. Fine, fine. What happens if I call 911? I'm surprised we're even getting a dial tone like that. Or not a dial tone, but a, you know, busy tone or whatever that gets called. Can I back up now? Okay. Now that we got some peace and quiet, we can finish. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. We will go and confront the spooky noises. Who or what is it gonna be? And yep, it is our wife. Darling, you look lovely today. On steroids too, man. She is one buff lady. I'm not sure if there's any, like, method to the madness here as far as
Wait!
resisting and stuff goes. She looks a lot like... Ow, man. And she's back to normal. She looks a lot like the,
I can hear her. I can feel her clawing her way back inside of me.
So it's like she's possessed or something.
Leave me alone!
You think that'll work?
I deserve
Hey,
this.
give it a shot. You never know. Cool. That parody of scary movies is called The Scary Movie. They had one of them where they have like an exorcist scene, and the actress who does that looks exactly like her whenever she's all possessed too. Am I supposed to carry her now? I think I'm supposed to drag her somewhere. No? No? Maybe not. Is one of the doors open? No. Okay. Well, I feel like we need to...
Leave me! I'm dead, Ethan. I can never leave.
Attack! Attack, I say. Okay, okay, okay. Just let me, Yes. Cool. Is that what I was supposed to do? Maybe, maybe not. She's gonna come back to life, though. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. Oh, things are ringing. Things are ringing. I need to save my game because I feel like this episode's got to be way too long at this point. Can we just save? Like, no, I don't think so. Alright, well, let's go answer the phone then real quick. She's probably gonna be gone whenever we get back, right?
You really shouldn't have come here.
Who's this?
Well, somebody
What the fuck is
invited
going
me.
on?
My name's Zoe. There should be a way out through the attic.
Attic.
Go there. Now.
How do I get to the attic? Who's opening doors? Gosh dang it. This Zoe lady, I think, is in on it. She has to be. And of course she's gone. Of course she is.
Yeah.
But we got our axe back. So that is what's important. Nothing else here, right? Alright, making sure we didn't, like, miss anything in the bathroom or anything. I need a save point. Wasn't there one around here somewhere? Hey, we never did play the video, did we? We did not. Let's do that, shall we? Derelict House Rehearsal, it says. Clancy Javis?
Boo.
Boo!
Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR.
The people, like, investigating ghosts or something?
This new guy? I'm not feeling it.
Oh, I'm supposed to...
Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change.
It's interactive. Wow, interactive
Good
VHS.
plan.
It's something I never heard of.
We do a walkthrough of the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shithole. Happy?
Ecstatic.
Hi. I love how they don't even, like, notice me.
Are we rolling? All right, let's go.
Get out of the way.
It's locked.
Let me in, let me in.
After you.
I want to be first.
So,
First to
why
die,
are we in hell
please.
this time? Do you ever prep? What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds. Ooh, is it haunted?
Is it the same as it was before?
Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Yeah, okay.
Against sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Huh.
Nothing.
It won't let me go further.
Story, Andre.
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected.
Will you guys hurry up?
Usual.
I really don't want this,
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3
Oh,
years.
no cockroaches this time.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Ah, shit! I know I should have worn my good shoes.
Can I walk through now, please?
Oh, shit. Glad I had my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think?
The The fact that I'm controlling this
Andre?
character with the video camera
Andre!
has me wondering, like,
Andre! Clancy, you see
was
where
I
Andre
this
went?
character?
Where is he? Unfucking believable! This is the last time I work with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me. What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? Andre? Where the fuck is he?
Honestly, I don't know. I wish I would have done this earlier. It's kind of weird
Andre,
going
where
back
are you,
through
man?
this after everything. I know that this is just giving us some background and some story. I think that's what's happening, at least. Looks like the people Andre was talking about. We can't do the little secret passage. No? Nothing?
What the hell?
Oh, now he's gonna do it. Yeah, it's like we're playing it again, so I don't know, it's just kind of weird.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
There we go.
All right, new deal. We find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this shit.
So maybe the body that we saw down below was one of the bodies that we're playing as right now, maybe?
What do you see? What is it?
Just dirty stuff. Hello. That was definitely the one that we saw in the water, though, right? Okay.
Jesus.
Very cool. I guess that I should probably... move it. Yeah. Oh, can I not use a first aid kit? Really? Huh. Weird. And where are we going now? We are trying to get to a place where we can save, which I think was upstairs. That outlet looked like it might be something important. Alright, well, we have made some progress, seen some dead people and all that lovely stuff, but that is going to be it for me for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.